Hey friends, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is doing well today. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I want to start implementing my GoPro more because, well, for one, it was super expensive and I love the way it records, and I also love that I can be hands-free with my chest mount. So today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a day in the life type of vlog where you guys just come along with me while I'm taking care of all the things that I need to take care of on a Sunday. And the first thing is first. It's 4 o'clock. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:44 and my husband needs dinner. So what do? His go-to, he loves wings. I air fry him some wings, season them up. I love these pans because you can just throw them away when you're done. And making this big batch of wings will be set all day. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Come along with me. I'm gonna show you a typical Sunday after Sabbath, what I get done. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you're staying safe. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So, quick tip. Well, not quick tip, but just an interesting thing about me. I love the show King of Queens. That show and Everybody Loves Raymond are two shows that I always put on, like when I'm cleaning or when my husband's away, because it just makes it sound like I have people in the house. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I love that ambience noise to make the house sound like it's full of people, full of life, and I don't really sit down and watch the show. I just have it on because I love to hear people laughing and enjoying life. So I'll always have that on when I'm cleaning. That's just my go-to show. Everybody Loves Raymond and the King of Queens. So I have to do some chores outside and the sun is really bright, and I always put on this eraser stick because it has SPF in it. And so I was like, you know what? Let me put on some SPF because guys, if I don't, my freckles and my birthmark just get really dark. So to try to make things easier on myself, I have a shelf that I want to put like a dish rack on in the bathroom so that when I wash dishes, I can just, you know, throughout the day, put it on this dry rack and then put them up. Me and my husband actually turned on this sink yesterday to see if like it had unclogged itself. I don't know. We were just like, well, hey, maybe a miracle could happen. You know, we turned the water on, but the problem was still there. So we are actively calling around and making some appointments with some people that are going to come in and like look at the plumbing and see what we can do. Like I said, guys, I'm not in a rush because it's going to be thousands of dollars, and that's the last concern right now that I have, because for some reason, praise Yah, praise the Father, all the other plumbing in the house works, all the other, you know, everything else is okay except for the kitchen sink, which I'm like, okay. So I have these dish drying mats, and I was like, you know what? Let me make myself a little like shelf so I can wash dishes throughout the day and just stick them on this drying rack and then put them up at night, you know, because usually what I'll do is let the dishes pile up, like you've seen in my kitchen. I'll let the dishes pile up and then I'll feel overwhelmed, overloaded, like, oh my goodness, I gotta have all these dishes done. But I was like, you know what? Today I'm gonna make myself a place that I can set my dishes and let them dry. Does anybody else do this? Like while you're doing chores around the house, you start thinking of things that you need to buy, and like I do that all the time. So I made this little area to where I can like see the time, and on this radio, this is like one of those little iHome radios that connects to your iPhone. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep K-Love with some Christian music always playing in the background. And this will be my little area where I need to write down stuff that I need to buy or just little reminders. So I was just wondering, are any of you guys like that, where you'll go throughout the day, like you'll go the day like cleaning or cooking, and then you're like, oh, I need to write this down. So I don't know. I told you guys I'm trying to get better at writing stuff down because I've been forgetting lately. So I'm about to go outside, and because of the incident the other night with those dogs that were on the property, my husband insists that I make sure that I carry my firearm with me and just be aware of my surroundings. And, you know, hey, if I'm always on him about taking that go bag with extra supplies, he's going to be on me about making sure I wear my weapon around our property, because there are some animals that come up on the property, and it's just for my safety. You know, I pray I never have to use it, but at least it's there if I'm in a situation, right? Hey, little girl. What you doing, pretty girl? Hey, hey, mama. You're so pretty. Hungry? Hey, do any of you guys know what to do with Swiss chard? I have no idea what to do with it. I've looked up a few things online, but I'm curious to know what you guys would do with Swiss chard. I was thinking about like taking it, that's the Swiss chard right there that I'm watering. I was thinking about taking it and like maybe blending it up in like a green smoothie because it's like rich in antioxidants and iron and all the things that we need. So, but I'm curious, what would you do with Swiss chard? You guys give me some ideas down in the comments. Oops, sorry, sugar girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. You okay? Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. I'm sorry. Come on. Good girl. A good girl. Isn't she so pretty? Yes, she is. And she's a pretty little girl. And she's a pretty little mama. Yes, she is. She don't mean no harm. So let me tell you guys a little bit about Sugar. I call her Sugar Girl. I don't know her real name. She is my neighbor's cat, a young man that lives next door to us. He was, I don't know, like 15 when he got her. But this cat is all over the neighborhood. She is like a wild cat. She just roams the neighborhood. She doesn't have a collar. My husband has actually told the neighbor, like, my wife loves your cat. She feeds your cat. He doesn't have a problem with it. I'm not trying to seduce the neighbor's cat. I'm just like, she's always outside. So I want to make sure that there's food down for her because me and my husband we love animals and we don't want to see any animals suffering. And there's actually another cat that also comes and eats that he's more skittish, like he's scared. But that's just how I am, guys. Like, I want to love on all the animals and make sure they're fed and warm. And me and Sugar Girl, we've just, created a relationship of our own where she comes and hangs out with me when I'm out there doing chores, and she's just the sweetest thing. And so I've just fallen in love with her. She said, I don't mean no harm. You're such a big girl. You're a big girl, Mama. Babe, I'm gonna let this drain before I wrap it up, okay? Sugar, look at Sugar. Look at the girl. Look at the girl. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh, she's a big girl. Yeah. Of Sugar Girl. The Adventures of Sugar Girl. guys for hanging out with me on this Sunday as I got my chores done. I hope you guys have a blessed week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.